Fucking out of job shit.
Yo, Colin's gonna be right back, but welcome to the After Hours We the People podcast. I can't believe he just like dipped off
Yeah, man.
when the countdown
I
started.
tell you, that's a
Didn't
weird
know we were
one.
going live.
Hollywood,
Yeah,
man.
He
Nah,
Hollywood.
man. Just I got bad contacts, man. I need to replace them. That's all, man.
Yo, so the newest buzz going on right now is with Nick.
Yeah.
Man, Nick, you are getting a lot of comments, man, on your the
Hey,
flashlight
brother.
video. Huh?
But yeah. Look, I just stood back. I knew that would be poorly received.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people think they really commando. They
Oh,
really
they
do.
do.
They really
I
do.
think what I was in there trying to defend you today. But some people did have some points. Like, you know, man, you do need that light to PID, man. You know.
This is
But I
this is
think
my thing. All the military people that have been trained came to my defense. All the regular cats that think they're gonna be with that flashlight in their house kept making comments.
Well, see, the military guys are the ones who running the lights. The use case isn't. That's what I was saying during the pod. We're not on this. It's not like a lighthouse. I'm not walking around like this with it. It's only once I see that shadow that I hit that light. Only once I see you in the darkness, I hit that light on your face. Ah, and then followed up with 3 rounds to the chest.
But see, I think they missed it. That's why I specifically said that's why I keep my house dimly lit.
yes.
Yeah,
I can walk around my
yeah,
house right now at 3 a.m. and not stump my toe.
yeah. But
And
see, so could the
recognize
bad guy.
he don't know the layout of
Same way
my house like I
that
do.
light worked. He does when the lights are on. You dig what
But
I'm
it's
saying?
dimly lit.
Yeah, but it's enough
So
that you can move around at 3 a.m. So he can move around at 3 a.m. The same way that he can see your flashlight, he can use your ceiling lights. You know what I'm
again,
saying? Lights a two-way street.
when we see them bad guys, we both gonna be surprised.
I mean, but you gotta understand who you're talking to, man. Like I said, I don't make no qualms about trying to explain
I'm
myself to
gonna pull it up
nobody.
now.
The thing about it is you gotta understand. When I lock my doors tonight and I turn the alarm on, I put all my secondary alarms on. If anything
Yeah,
is moving around in here, I promise you, I did not invite it.
yeah.
Right,
I did not invite it. And if I didn't invite it,
right,
I don't need to identify a damn thing. Cause
right.
I did
But
not.
wait, I got a
I'm not
video I'm
finna,
gonna make. I got a
I'm not
video I'm
finna
gonna make,
be,
Fred, because of that.
yeah,
I got
make
a
it,
video I'm gonna make, and I'm
make
gonna
it.
show people. I'm gonna show people what that looks like when you think you're gonna be tactical in your goddamn house.
No,
Well, see,
no,
that's what I'm saying, Nick. If it looks anything like moving around with the light on, we already outside of tacticality. It's
Yeah.
only once again, like if I'm in my house and it's dark, it's
Huh?
dimly lit. It's dimly lit.
Mm.
And so I hear something, I'm holding down the fatal funnel. I'm waiting for somebody to peek around that corner. The moment that I see you peek around that corner, first of all, it's incumbent on you as the shooter because you're going to, again, word to Fred, only living men tell stories. So do with that what you will. But you're gonna be in court. And did you at least confirm to see if this was a bad guy or your neighbor guy? I don't know. Like, it could be anything. You dig what I'm saying? So once you peek around that corner in that fatal funnel, that light comes on. Only then though.
I
I'm
saw the
not walking
gun
around the
first.
house
I
with it.
don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't have that luxury, brother. I
Yes, you
don't have
do.
that
You already got
luxury.
the gun in
No,
your
I don't.
hand. The light's on the gun. You said you
Again,
did in your video.
like Fred said, when I know where the people are in my house, there's
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
one way. There's two ways in my house. If you're Spider-Man and you scale up 3 stories, a whole nother ball game. But if somebody's knocking down my front door, once I get
Well,
out my
let's say they
hallway
picked the
and
lock.
turn
Let's say
that
they picked the
corner,
lock, so it's quiet.
That's why you got your secondary alarms.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Once I
No.
get out, once I come out of my room and get around that corner, it's a split second. I got to start shooting.
All right, but flag on the play. We're not
Mhm.
coming out the room. It's fatal funnel. You see what I'm
I
saying?
have
So
to.
this is where the
No,
tactic.
because
I have to.
no, it's everyone. Because he had to protect his house because he has
My
Yeah.
layout ain't like
his son's
yours.
room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So
I
so
everybody's house
have
so
is
so
different. That's the
so
thing.
you still gonna move to you do have a place where you can shuttle everybody, right? Or at least get them to the back of the house so you can isolate the threat type shit.
again. So at my front door, I even have one of those stands that sits up under the
Doorknob.
doorknob. So you get through my door, you've kicked it down.
Yeah. Okay.
So at
So at
that
that
point,
point,
once I come around that
yeah.
corner,
Yeah.
there's a room over here to the right that I have to get past because there's
Hmm.
my people over there. I don't have a choice. So I'll be in
So
court.
you
Like I'll be in
so you
court just
coming
like this.
so you coming around the corner with the gun.
Fire.
So two things. At that point, you do have the luxury. The light is on the gun. It's already in your hand, according to you. Second thing, let's say it's the cops kicking down your door. Let's say they got a warrant and they kicking down the wrong house. You still come around that corner blasting,
No.
Breonna Taylor?
I'm in court, or I'm either going to see Jesus.
If
I think
it's the
everybody's
cops, you're going to
household
see
is different. I think everyone's household is different because, like, if people are walking around in
Yeah.
my household, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, I mean, my kids are teenagers. They may have people over.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like,
that's why you need the light.
yeah,
but
You
you
see a
know that
shadow in your garage. I mean, in your garage or in your kitchen, you hit the light before you hit the trigger. Because it could be some innocent shit. You can
and
still be
you're
yeah.
pissed
right.
off, kick the kid out the house, but you don't want to put bullets in his back. Now you're on the
Well,
news.
well,
In
let me
Shelton's case,
let
I
me
agree.
I just want to
Weapon
add this.
light. Rather have it than not need it.
I
So,
just
you know,
want to add this right here to the mix. You know, I'm just adding it. But like I told you, it's me here, and whoever I'm with, they're here. Okay. Now, my kids know what that look like. I don't want a whole bunch of moving around at night. They know how to move. You outside and moving around like they move. You can't fight and think. If you're thinking about fighting, then you're not fighting. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm not finna wake up dazed and confused and think I'm finna be thinking about that. It was not supposed to be, and I'm telling you, follow what Colin's saying, because Colin is exactly right. I just refuse to be hurt. Now I'm not gonna get hurt because I'd rather get counseled for what I did than not what somebody did to me. Okay? That's just how
There
that
you
works.
go. I'm with
I
it.
Okay?
agree.
So
I agree.
you
So
have no business doing that. If my kids are here, then we have an understanding. That alarm shouldn't be going off. Because if you at a certain time you got to be here. This is how I'm living. This is not how you living. And when you want to live like that, you live in your own place and space.
right. You got your own rules in the house, right?
Yeah. I'm not going through that with you. I'm not telling
I'm
you
just
what to do.
saying, all of y'all already have the gun in your hand. That's where you're losing me. You know what I'm saying? The same way. So Fred, let's say you got an optic on your gun, or you out coyote hunting or something. You got that laser, you got a light, you got the gun in your hand. You telling me that it's already under your thumb. You're not gonna squeeze and use that laser? Like the same way, I'm just saying, like at that point, the gun's already in your hand. You got the light hopefully placed ergonomically so you don't have to break your grip. It's already there. Hit the button.
And
You know what I'm saying?
that sounds good. I really like the fact that you are, you abiding by that, and that's fine.
Yeah, you
My
want to
thing
use your
is that
tool.
I'm just trying to understand why not use the
okay,
light. If it is on your gun,
the way
why
I
not?
look at it is this right here. I don't need a laser. I don't need a light. I got 2 eyes. I can point and see exactly that you're
Thank
not
you,
supposed
Fred.
to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I
I
dig
don't
it.
need none
Nah,
of that.
I can dig it. I can
You're
dig it.
not supposed to be here. I'm not even extending because you're not supposed to
Yeah,
be here.
I feel it. I mean, I live. Listen, I live alone. It's the same. It's the same way with me. You dig what I'm saying? However, I'm just saying. I'm trying to understand why not use the light if you have it on your gun.
And I didn't say you don't use a light. I said I was not going to use a light. I think you should use whatever you feel like you need to have. But
You gotta
I am
use glow
telling you, I
sticks.
see him.
Man, you got a light on the end of that 7-inch fucking
No, I
AR.
don't.
That's enough. That's
Yeah,
enough light. It's a campfire
that's
on
a
the end of that bitch when you
decoration.
pull the
That's a
trigger.
decoration. That's a chaos gun. It is not for anything but chaos.
Yeah, that's
I
just gonna
see
light up the
him.
house.
I see him right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
standing
lighting the
there
laser or
menacingly.
nothing.
Yeah,
He's right there. There's nothing in my damn house that I'm with at 12 o'clock at night that's bigger than me.
facts. At that
No,
point, you gonna
no,
shoot. Right. At that point,
no,
you
no,
shooting.
no. I don't want to do no
But
martial arts. I don't want to do a headbutt. I don't want to do a butter knife. I want to do this thing in my hand. I want to let it go because you are not supposed to be here. When I wake
There
up,
you go.
I don't put all this stuff in place in front of these doors and everything. Why in the hell are
yeah,
you in here? You mean to tell me
I
that this
agree.
shit here, you ain't tripped over something? None of that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't keep my house dimly lit. I keep it dark. I
Facts.
keep it dark because I'm not wasting energy. I'm not wasting any money on lighting up something that there's no need to be lit.
Now, I mean,
You
I'm
don't
with you.
have
Listen,
you don't have to be in
I
here,
live
man.
alone. If you get all the way back to my room or to where I'm at, then you got past the dogs. You done
You were
got past the
already if you were
locks,
in my house, you
the
were already laying
lights,
down.
alarms. Yeah, exactly. So I
And
agree.
you were in the
I mean, don't
bed
get me
with me.
wrong. I'm gonna assume so that the light doesn't remove any like intention from my action. Like if you ain't here to do some do some shit. You here at 4 a.m. like you said, same shit hanging that I got hanging. It's over. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But
Nick dropped off.
No, I'm
Oh,
still
you
here.
here?
he back. He back.
No,
Yeah,
I'm still here.
you could have called me. You don't have no business. Like I said, all respect to whoever doing what. Just
Yeah.
like they not trying to figure, just like them people who serving this warrant at the wrong address don't want to get hurt. Guess who else don't want to get hurt?
Me.
Yeah.
Because the first thing
Yeah.
that they gonna do, I'd rather clip that kind of misunderstanding where we had shots fired than you don't hit me across my head because I don't got about the bed. Now I don't got aggressive. Now you beat me down the steps. You dragging me. You spraying me with mace. You doing all this extra shit because you doing all this extra stuff. I mean, because now
Yeah.
you got you amped up on Red Bull and all this
Right.
stuff. You finna hurt me real bad. Now I got a $51,000 bill because my shoulder dislocated, my wrist broke, all this, and then you telling me I got another 7 years before I can get any money to help me with the damages you on occurred to my body.
Dig what you said. I'm not saying I wouldn't do the same thing. I'm saying I would do the same thing with one added step simultaneously, which is switching on the light. That's all I'm saying.
And you see me?
And this is what I want people to do.
I don't
I
listen.
want people to really research how many, if there's the video footage out there, how many times a gun light has been used in a home invasion.
Yeah.
I bet you it's.
I mean, whether you find a
You
video,
see that
you gotta remember,
You
evidence
saw that
of
bear
absence.
video, bro.
The bear, that's another one too. People were saying that in the comments today. They were saying that about your video, man.
I didn't notice.
What?
I didn't notice this video would get that much attention.
Nick's
I'm talking about the video. Mine.
Yeah, when I was
that's
chopping it
what
up, I
I'm saying.
knew,
Like, I'm like
this is a
Fred,
good
though.
one.
I'm like Fred, but the way that my house is set up, my apartment set up, and what I have in front of my doors, you're not accidentally in there. You're not. And so
See, somebody said right here, so this is a good point.
Yeah, I wish we should go through the comments. Like,
Always thought the light was to blind folks, not find folks.
oh,
I'm a blind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not using it like a search party. We're not out here like, you know what I'm
muzzle
saying?
flash. That muzzle flash is a flat light for me.
That's what I said. With that 7-inch, you might as well have a campfire in the end of your gun, bro.
You're gonna be
Yo,
blinded.
Goddamn.
Yo, we got a
sound.
soundboard in here too. I just want to let y'all know, so I can look. Check this out. Y'all don't hear that?
No.
What's that?
You sharing your screen?
Oh, where you can make. Yeah.
I like that.
You know what? And I can upload my custom ones. And I'm gonna upload Fred. I'm gonna keep on shooting until I feel safe.
That's what I'm gonna do until I feel
There
safe.
you go.
I'm not gonna listen, man. The people say they want, like, some guy to come in and gonna tell me about some who does he think gonna come get him? I could tell you some stories of who tried to come get me, but what I'm trying to tell you this right here. You can do what you want to do. I think you are great, but that's what you're gonna pay for. That's what you're gonna pay for.
Yeah.
You're get in a special group to hear that story. I want you to be in a special group. You need to be in that special group to hear that story. Because I'm not. Colin is a very polite young man. He is very into the community. He is very supportive of the community. I personally am supportive of myself and living. I like living. I like breathing without tubes. I like all my digits in the same. I like to be able to use these the way I want to. I like not having to go to research to get my shoulders done and all other stuff. I don't like getting tied up. I don't like that. I'm just not into that thing. I just don't like bleeding. I don't like bleeding if I ain't got to.
I agree. Hey, I'm right there with you. I am polite, but I'll flip the switch if we need to. Rest assured.
So let me ask you a question then. And this for the dads on the phone. You wake up, you hear the noise, and you grab your gun, and you went. When you went to sleep, you know who in the house. But you go into your child's room and you see a big old figure standing in your child's room. You want to flashlight it?
I don't know if I'm just going to, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I don't even have a flashlight on my gun, so that's a no.
No, I'm not identifying nothing. I'm not identifying nothing because you're not supposed to be in this room. Why you think my babies my babies are, they older now.
Mm-hmm.
All the foolishness you do at your mama house. When these windows and doors are locked, they stay locked. Yeah. I don't have a misunderstanding about what's going on here. You can't sneak out. You can't do none of that.
Ooh, okay. See,
You
that's
need
what I was gonna ask.
no, you need to be in a
Your
place
house
where you
might be
can
set up different,
it
but
is. It
what
is
what what
different.
if the noise is your child trying to sneak out
She
in a
wouldn't
black hoodie?
she wouldn't do that. I'm not she might sneak at her mama's house.
Hypothetically.
She would sneak at her mama's house.
But you see how in that case maybe it'd be nice to make sure that person in the hoodie isn't
Uh-uh.
just hypothetically.
And
See,
I
but I
agree.
think that
they
Fred
know.
I
has
agree.
but Fred is dealing with girls though. Like when you're dealing with
Yeah.
all girls in your house, like it's a different type of protection, and it's a
I can
different type
imagine.
of like level of heightenedness that you're like, hey, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Not letting shit fly. Yeah.
I'm not letting shit fly. Like you, and if you think you finna bring somebody in here, I'm gonna let you know that's not gonna happen. And a lot of these perverts be breaking in houses and trying to go
Yeah.
straight for the
Yeah, it's
women,
facts.
right? So, but see, with me,
Yeah.
I got a boy and I got a girl, so it's like with my boy, I know he may be like, oh, whatever, Paul or something came over, he had to do something or blah blah blah. I'm like, I have to
Mhm.
identify him first. I need to go ahead and make sure that it's not
And I agree
someone
with you.
that we know and not.
And I agree with that.
Yeah,
But
I do
that's not
too.
my
Right now,
life.
my
I
son is
don't
8.
Yep.
have we
My son is 8. Ain't nobody coming in here unless you want something serious.
Nobody.
yeah. And
So
my
light
thing is
'em up.
like we talked about this. Me and my kids have talked about this. That's the kind of stuff you do at your mama house. You don't do it at my house. Like you got to keep me safe from the world. I don't interact with them like that. I'm not gonna be the person that run out. I'm not finna arrest you, citizen arrest, none of that. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I didn't, that's not me.
Yeah.
I am the person who want to be left alone. And I need my kids to understand, hey, keep me safe by keeping yourself safe.
Yeah. I can dig
Right.
that.
But you,
Right,
and I'm not saying you can't do it, but you do that at your mama's house.
Right.
I dig it. I just say it's the motto, right? I think we all said it before in the past episode. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And Nick, if we're being honest, Nick, the only reason you don't get the light on the gun is because I don't think your holster has the like compatibility, bro.
Wow.
Once your new one land, I bet you're gonna run it. I know you're gonna run it
Wow.
because you're going to. You
I'm
put it
a-
on the new holster, the one from
I'm going
holster
to
mill.
run it. I'm gonna run it with that new holster, but
Yeah.
I had that gun sitting beside my bed, so I could technically put a light on there if I wanted to. But again, I would never use it.
Oh, and man, did y'all want to see what Kill Nice in us?
Yes.
Yeah,
y'all see
but
it?
and,
Yes,
and
sure.
also, yeah, let's jump off of that. Let's jump. Let's we got to jump subject here. Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah, man.
And listen, Fred, we at the range, and Fred said, "Send me." He called me. I just woke up. What time was it when he just woke up? It was 11.
It was
o'clock.
Gotta
11.
be
It
11.
had to be past 11 because we started at 11 and you were already
Yeah,
at the
he called
range.
me. I just woke up. Where y'all going to Ryan? I'm just an hour away. I'm finna pull up. Send me the address.
Yeah.
And Colin called
Bro,
me. I
never pulled
said,
up.
send him the address. Man, I was out there till 4 o'clock. No friend. No.
I called my old buddy Nick.
And I
Nick
talked
said
him
I've
out
been
of it.
romancing. Nick said I've been romancing and I'm feeling good. You know, he running around the woods, you know, half naked and stuff, right? So Nick said,
Crazy.
so Nick tell me, man, don't go up there, man. He said, man, by the
Why
time you get up,
Nick, you say that?
he said, don't go up
I
there,
talked
man.
him
By
out
the
of
time you
it.
get up there, they gonna be gone, man.
Why'd you talk him
Because
out of it? To bring us the
when he
nice?
called me, it was like 11:30, and I was like, man, they may be out there another 2 hours by the time, and he gonna get there at 12:30. They may be out there for another 2 hours. I said, don't do it, bro.
Man, I wish you would have came out, Fred.
Because
Both
I
y'all
knew
should have came, man.
when
It was a good day.
Sheldon get locked in, I ain't never seen a person that determined. When he get locked in, he on like a dog on the bone. He is not letting up. He can't focus on nothing but the goal, the goal, the goal.
Exactly,
I said, I'm
man.
scared to call him back. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like, come on with the knives, man. We can record something out here for these knives, man.
Wake
Hey,
up to my man. I just
so-
woke up, bro. I said,
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
For
Here we go,
Atlas
y'all.
Group,
Here we go.
I don't know if I'm be able to make it, man. I'm only gonna be able to do half day.
What, you got an event or something?
Man, I got a debutante ball that Khalil is
Yeah.
going to.
You got to go to the debutante ball, man.
Yeah,
that's
and
like
my whole
A1.
family got to go. It started at 4 o'clock, so I'm only gonna be doing I'm gonna do a half day of training with y'all.
Okay.
Have y'all already signed up? I
Yeah,
know
you
you signed
signed,
up.
bro. I
Colin,
haven't
you
signed
signed
up
up?
yet.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Man, y'all some procrastinators, man.
I'll probably do it on Friday or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
Devin. I
y'all.
think
Now,
Devin.
Fred,
I'm pretty sure Devin gonna come too.
Yeah.
that's all I'm
And,
gonna come. Now,
and y'all
we'll
know
talk
we
about
got to
that
show
later,
this
but
off.
y'all need to sign up.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need to
I'm
sign up.
signing up.
And you know we got to show these
You
off at
pulling
the
up,
table.
Fred?
Where y'all going?
Talking about we
Atlas
need to
Group.
pull up.
Well, this weekend is, this is
It's 22nd.
the 22nd. We got the orientation day. We have like 35 women out there every,
Okay.
once a month. Once a month we do it in Fulton County. And then this weekend is bushcraft weekend. So I'm going to see what new bushcraft stuff they got so I can learn how to survive in the woods when it go bad.
Damn, that shit
Where you?
sound
Where you?
appealing, bro.
Where
Yeah,
you
where you
going?
doing that?
Okay, so the Georgia bushcraft is in Watkinsville this weekend. 3-day event, like 3,000 people. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? And all they do is bushcraft stuff. That's all they do. So, you know what I'm saying? Casey Denman, I'm giving you a shout out, man. You need to, how to hook us up with this. And, so we got to get them next year because we got a podcast to do it. But
But so wait, it's 3 days. Do we gotta
it's
go all 3 days, or we can
no, you
just
don't
go
have to
one
go all
day?
3 days. You can go one day. But
Okay.
like I said, but it's like 3,000 people that come to this event, all kind of instructors, all kind of vendors, and really, to be honest, for where we going, it's worth going to look at. You know what I'm saying? But
Fred
like I
don't be
said,
telling us shit.
Yeah,
that
that's why I was saying
weekend
here.
is
You don't be telling us
survival.
shit.
It's
He
I was
always
survival.
just
got
saying,
something
shaking my
going on.
head,
He ain't
bro.
never not got
I was
something
just like,
going on.
damn,
You
Oh
just
this
gotta
nigga
man,
ask
got all
him.
this shit going.
we do something every weekend. Like it's not like one week. That might be like y'all just tell me what y'all do because like they playing out for 6 months. We got
No, nigga, you
navigation,
need to
all
tell
kinds
us
of
what
like they
you doing.
like. I
Nick,
definitely will then because my
Nick,
thing is
me and you gotta talk.
yeah, we got to talk, but
No, me
y'all
and you
gotta
gotta talk
understand.
because first of all, Fred, how do you call Nick and then let him talk you out of coming?
Yeah, that's crazy
That's
work.
the craziest thing.
Because when you
Because
be
I'm the
locked
most
in, I'll
sensible
be like,
person.
damn, I
You
don't
ain't,
want to
yeah, he
bother
could have
him.
called me, bro. He could have called me,
Tyler, you
man.
answer the phone. Now let
I
Nick
didn't
go
get
together.
the phone ring. You didn't
Tyler,
call me.
you don't answer the phone, man. You refuse to answer
I
the
do
phone.
answer the phone. I do answer the phone. Now, if y'all call me that week when my phone was down, if that's what you referencing, hey,
Hey, man. Wait, I'm tell you,
I
but
cannot
Nick called
deny.
me because Nick cool as I don't know what. So Nick like, no, man.
Yeah,
He in the
man.
Man,
jacuzzi
It
and
was a
shit.
good
y'all.
range day, bro.
Yeah,
It was a
Fred.
good day, and we connected
Phil,
with the Canco people. I bought a can.
saw
Yeah,
the
had the cans
videos.
out
I saw
there.
the videos. I really felt some kind of way. I was like, damn, they let it happen. I saw Sheldon shooting on the move, shot the 10 times. I was like, okay, Sheldon, go ahead.
Yeah,
They
that
running,
was
they
It was
after
having
good.
everybody
Tyler
left. That
showing
was
out.
cool.
Yeah, it was a good range day, man.
It was a
Who's
good day,
gun
and
were
we
you
made
shooting,
some good
Tyler?
connections.
That one with all that red parts on it.
Yeah, who was that?
Yeah, you know who in mind with them red parts.
Yeah,
But
I don't know whose that was.
that was Ralph's homie. I forget the dude's
Oh,
name.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the video
Who
was
had
cool.
man?
I want
Yeah.
y'all to come out to the farm on weekend because I want y'all to come run with us, man.
Just tell us
That's his
what
cat, bro.
weekend.
Y'all,
It's not
What
true.
weekend, bro? You can't keep saying what weekend.
Yeah, just
I
put in a
just
date
said we
and
do something
drop the
every
address and
weekend.
Give
put in
me
a
a
date and
date.
give me a time, and we're gonna
Yeah, I need
show
a
up.
date.
So you ain't
Okay,
even gotta
we're
remind
gonna
us.
plan for December so we can go out there and do it. Because I
And see,
definitely want
December
to.
is gonna be cold.
It's supposed to be cold. The snakes are gone.
No, I know. I mean, it's just you niggas gotta have their kit together.
Yeah, you
Like
gotta
you
have
I'm
your
can't
kid
working
come
on
out there
together.
with
mine.
no hoodie and
It's
be
cold.
straight. Yeah.
It's cold. It's gonna be definitely cold. But like I say, that's when we run the big field because the snakes are gone.
Yeah.
And so now, and it's not about speed. It's not about speed. It's about can you endure it? Can you get there? It's 4 of us. So like I said, we do the drill where 2 of us down here on the other end. We wrestling and fighting with these dudes, doing some close quarter stuff. Then we got to make it 400 yards to the other team that's already engaging, and they bounding down and bounding back, and we got to get there before they fire their last shots. Then once you get there, the guy's gonna say, "Hey, you got a down teammate. Y'all have to make it back to the finish line, which is back 400 yards the same way. And you can only use support hand. You can only use support hand. You can't use anything else,
So y'all gotta drag him?
huh?
Y'all gotta drag somebody?
You
Or do
might.
you
Well,
say
how you
down?
figure you can get it done? Drag them, carry them, whatever you got to take.
It's
It's
full
not
kit.
about. It's not about doing it. Yeah, it's not about doing it fast. It's about can you do it? Look, man, every time I got them young boys, let me tell you something. Every one of them look at me and they say to themselves, the older I get, they say, I'll try him. And I'm like, no, you won't. Jeremiah told me the other day, being bold, Jeremiah told me, you can't teach it if you can't do it.
Ooh.
I said, I know good well he ain't talking to me. He told me if I can't do it, then I don't need to teach it. I said, okay, young buck. I'm not sure you half of my
Man.
age. We're not gonna do that. So, I gotta prove myself, man. Every time I gotta prove where I'm staying, because them young lions trying to take it every time I go out there.
Yeah.
Pause.
So
Yeah.
is it full kit, full equipment, or you just?
Full kit for that. For the man breaker, it's full kit.
Yeah, okay. And for kit, Shelton, we need to get you a hate to pivot. Yeah, we gotta get you a proper play carrier, but that
Yeah.
condor is not gonna cut it, buddy.
I know, man.
Especially not when you're gonna be out there with a $8,000 rifle
But
and got
I'm
wouldn't.
just waiting
two
for.
vests.
If you've never done it, I wouldn't start with the kit. Like if you got the belt and the holsters and your stuff on your that's cool too.
Yeah.
Because if you go down to the other end of bound and you ain't got the 2 mags, and them 2 mags give out before we get there, you gone anyway. You gotta get. So if you only got 2 mags, that means you got 2 mags to bound down and bound back. Cause we bound 120 yards back. So if you bound down and bound back, you got ammo before we can run them 400 yards. Well, you just tested yourself, man. You just tested yourself. And that ain't even a real battle. That's like a little squirming. You know what I'm saying? 2 mags. But on the move the whole time, and then you people think that's easy. People think bounding easy. That ain't easy. And then having to carry somebody. The last time I did it, they were talking about me. I ain't gonna lie, I almost died 2 times. I died coming
What is
back.
bounding?
Bounding is what happens. What happens is like if we were in an ambush and we got attacked. The one thing that we do, we had to push all aggression forward, start overwhelm with fire, and then we bound back. So what happens is like leapfrogging. So one person leapfrog back, the other person leapfrog back, and so we
You're
do it in a
moving.
coordinated
Yeah.
communicating, trying to get out of there and get away from the threat. But the thing about it is, by that time, you should have been on hit that radio and ask for some relief, or some kind of quick response. So that's why we running from the other end of the property to run down there to you, because guess what? You only got so much ammo. If you ain't packed with 2 mags, you just hope I'm good that day, or let Nick carry me on his back or something, so we can get there faster. But but if you on Colin man and
Colin
you
got
got
them
2
guys
mags,
lit.
Colin need to give you a mag.
Now who gonna carry me? That's what I want to know. No.
They got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. They got to figure. They have to. Shit, that ain't gonna do you no good. Promise you that.
No, man.
That
No,
ain't
so
gonna do you no
wait
good.
the
before we
reason
get
why
there.
I'm kind of hesitating, Colin, why I'm hesitating on buying the kit, because I was looking at Feral Concepts, like a belt some years back, and Black Friday happened, and I saw them like drop it like the price drastically, right? And so I was like, I missed that, and I'm like, I know this time I'm gonna be ready for it. And so I got all of my little wish list of things. I got stuff for the podcast. I got stuff to and I got little things that I need, and I'm just gonna buy on Black Friday. So that's why I know they're gonna come with some discounts. So
Mm-hmm.
all right,
And when
bro.
you
Let's
get
talk
them
about
deals,
these nights though. Let's switch gears and talk about these nights.
okay. All right. So there y'all. They gave us an opportunity. They gave us. This is how the knives come in a kit.
That's
Oh,
dope.
that's nice. Nah, that's nice.
I mean, who's FD? Whose one is that right there?
This
That
is
was mine.
Nick's. Nick's claimed this. Nick claimed it. Nick was.
That's the green one.
But I
You don't
said,
even
hey,
have
like I said, if you want that knife, you can have it, man.
Yeah, I know this
Well,
is my favorite.
yeah, because it got the hole. It got the
Claimed
the
it.
loop.
Nick
The
claimed it.
finger ring.
And so, of course, it comes with the coin and everything, and then some stickers or whatever case may be. But this one comes also too with different handles.
Pink. That's right. That's what he
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah. So he got
Yeah,
a lot of handles.
Yep.
But yeah, Nick, I said I'm gonna let you and Nick fight over that.
No,
I don't need to
I
fight.
like
I said you can have it.
You did. You right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
this
said
is
you
the
can have
next one. This one here's one that I like from here. I really like this one too.
I said I'll take that one.
Yeah, I
Or
like
a
that too.
dagger.
No. But you see all of them, and it comes with
And
different
what
handles too.
skills come with that?
You got the this is the brown one, the blue ones for this right here. But I think you got these other ones. Hold on, right over here.
Do
Who's
you
this? I
have
think
any
it's one
orange
collar.
scales?
Huh? You said orange?
Yeah.
I don't think it's orange. I think this is the other one. This is the purple one. He was saying that I like this one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Double
Yeah, I was
double
looking for
edged.
some brown scales, man. To match
The
the
brown. I think this
rifle.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
I
This
want
one has
FDE or
brown.
orange.
This one has
Mm.
brown and the pink on it. Brown,
They
pink, and gray.
killing with the pink.
They look like a tan, I feel like. Like
Yeah,
a
it's
tan
tan.
brown. Okay. Well, there's the FDE show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I
Are
said, I
all
think
the
this one,
scales interchangeable for each knife so that we can kind of like swap them?
not
I feel
all
like
of
they
them.
can be, yeah, because the grip's gotta be
No,
different.
this is the one that Colin said he liked.
Black. Yeah, that one looked a little bit more bushcrafty kind of in the middle, so I
Mhm.
needed something I could baton with, you know.
I like that. You ain't gonna be able to baton with this. This right here is more
It's kind of thin, huh?
for skinning or something. You
You
know what I'm
see?
saying? Woodworking.
Yeah, it's a little shorter than I thought it was in the picture,
Yeah.
but that'll do. Yeah, it still be good for some
But
outside shit.
it has this has the blue scale,
Okay.
the brown ones, and the gray ones.
I'm
And the
probably
gray
put
one
the
look
brown
dope.
on there or the gray. Yeah, the gray would be nice.
Yeah. And then, like I said, you know, they show love, man. That's why I like Tim. Tim's a
Yeah,
good
shout
guy.
out to Kill Nice, man. Shout them
And then,
out.
of course, you know, like I said, I told y'all I was gonna convert y'all. You just wait the Glock, send me them Glock. Y'all gonna put all that down.
Man, I
Watch.
heard some
Nah.
interesting things about Glock and
No, you didn't.
their alleged plans.
I know you
Don't
No, I
didn't. You
did. I
said
mean,
no, you didn't.
honestly, I'm not gonna say them on the podcast, but I think Fred, you actually might take interest in this. This is positive news
Okay,
about Glock.
fine. Okay. Don't be like
Yeah,
me.
so
Let him
we'll
finish.
talk
Let him finish.
offline. We'll talk offline. Yeah, we'll
These
No,
talk
I
are the
want to
match.
hear, but let him
Nah,
let him
because
finish.
the person that I heard the information from requested that I don't, you know what I'm saying, air it out for the internet. So
Oh man.
yeah,
I told you, Fred.
I'm
I'm
gonna tell
buying a
y'all
Glock
offline.
next
Yeah.
year.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm
I
talking
know
I
they're
about.
thought
making a
about
rifle,
buying
right?
one.
The rifle's supposed to be coming soon, hopefully.
And so we got 4 match, y'all. And then like one with the American flag.
Cool.
And then one with the what's called. Like I said, I appreciate them for showing love. You know, I told y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
I got a
nice.
whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of kills. I really enjoy them. I think they great
Yeah.
knife. We knife people.
Interesting. Somebody on one of your videos, one of the videos that the shorts when you were showing your knife, somebody immediately recognized what knife that was in the comments.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I seen it today. They were like, that's a Kale, yada yada. I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
The knife is. I mean, the knife community is big, man.
It is. It's a
I
whole.
think
It's just
you'll
like the
like this
gun
one a
game.
little bit longer. I think.
Yeah.
Real covert.
Yeah.
real
It
covert.
doesn't matter which one to me. I really don't care.
Got a
It's just all
nice-
about the skills.
No, it
Nice
do because
pommel on the
I
bottom,
need y'all to carry these because I'm making sure y'all become KL fans like me.
Oh no, I'm
You know
gonna
I carry
carry it. I'm
knife
gonna put it.
everywhere I
I'm gonna
go
put it
now.
on my. I'm
I
putting it on
know,
my belt
I
and
know.
everything. I'm gonna run it for sure.
Yeah, I want y'all to be some nice people, man. So that way I got you know, get some
I
nice
just
cases.
lost a few knives, man, and it just hurt, man. When you go spend $300, $350 for a knife and then you lose it.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that's how much these cost. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you know, it wasn't no small feat.
They're not cheap. Like these knives, these
No.
knife companies, the good ones,
No,
it gets crazy.
the knives and the guns, really honestly, like I said, if you really do work with knives, you'll see. Like if you ever get an opportunity, like we're gonna do a field crafting with Fred one episode, we'll show you, like I say, if you don't have the right knife, it make your life miserable, boy. Especially in the field, your life becomes miserable.
Yeah, all knives are not created equal. It's really
No,
the
they're
steel,
not.
I would say too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The type of metal that's used.
It's worse than the gun culture. The knives are worse than the gun culture.
Yeah, they can be pretty toxic.
They are.
They talking shit about the mix of stainless steel that's in your blade and shit. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's just gonna be cool to see y'all wearing those knives up on y'all belt buckles. You know, it's gonna it's cool to see that. See, it's like the Avengers, Yeah.
Yo, I had somebody ask me about the holster mill. We talk about holster mill. Shop at holster mill. Use We the People.
Yeah.
Promo code
We the
about
people.
if they can do a light mount And I
A-
was thinking like a knife
light
mount
mount?
too, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
what's a light mount?
I mean, they want a handheld light, and they want to mount it like
Oh, put it on their
in one of
belt,
the
like a duty type pouch. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm
and
pretty sure.
mount like a light. But I was like, a knife would be nice too, right? Like,
But yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
those
put
come
a
with Kydex sheaths, it look like, right? Fred, what kind of clips are on those?
they
Are they
do. They
like
got
made
this.
for your belt?
Nah, they got this special clip, man, which is really wild because you can put it on anything. You can wear it on jogging pants. You see that this clip?
Okay, it's pretty low profile.
Yeah, real low profile. That's why I like them. Like you can have a jogging pant and you can still pull and all that kind of stuff. It's not gonna come out. I wear mine
that's
with
dope.
everything. You know, so that's the
Smooth.
good thing about it.
Put
I got
that
to figure
shit
out
on
where I'm gonna
everything.
carry a knife, honestly.
Oh, your belt, man, right in front of that.
I know, but where? Like I already got the gun up front,
put the
and I'm
knife
not
in the
that
back,
wide,
bro.
so it's like
You
I
wearing
was
a
thinking
three.
smaller back. Smaller back would be dope, but
You gonna want
you
it
know.
if somebody grab you, you gonna want it in front. But you like to say, man,
Yeah,
that shirt,
got the gun.
man, you fighting for that
And if you
gun,
grab
man.
my knife, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun.
That's what I'm saying. You fight. Now what if they close enough and y'all fight for the gun? You ain't finna draw that gun. Man. I am
I'm
going
not
to
gonna be
give
fighting
you.
for the damn gun.
Hey man, I got you know, I got that was it the FOA whatever the challenge whatever yeah you can win the lottery today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You said the
Listen, man.
FAFO, fuck around, find
Listen,
out.
I was doing the
Stab.
demonstration with my nephew. I'm doing the demonstration with my nephew, and we doing the martial arts stuff. That man hit me in my mouth, and my feet started hurting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain something to you. You can't hit me. He can't hit me one time. I'm not finna do that with you, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I was trying to pull that gun out, he would have hit me twice like that. It would have been a problem. Now, and everybody keep talking about, oh, well, I know you know, no. He hit me in my mouth, and my feet started hurting.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No, I have to use that knife first. If you that close
So
to where you can do that.
I agree. You do got to be able to make space to create the draw. So that's part of people's training program, or at least it should be. But if he can fight over the gun, can he fight over that knife too?
Now, he ain't right over it, cause that right there gonna give you some immediate. You still got to pull a trigger. With that, you coming out sticking, pulling back. You pulling back. You pulling back. You pulling back.
I think it's faster. It's faster to pull the trigger than to stick him with a knife.
But
Yeah, you gotta do the extra.
Soon as you go down in okay, we gonna go. Okay, I tell y'all what. We gonna for we the people. We gonna go to the dojo. We gonna set the cameras up. We gonna do that then. I got the training knives and everything.
Yeah, you got some dummy Glocks, some blue guns.
Yeah.
I got a
You got the
training
training
gun
Glocks.
for it.
Okay, there we go. That's a video right there. That's a great video. We going to the dojo. We doing it with the instruction, and you pull the gun. You either pull the gun or the knife. Either one.
Yeah.
Either whatever fast.
I told you how to do that in the training.
You could be falling away. I could fall up. I could pull it, fall away, or fall down. You got to make contact. You got to keep that person close.
I don't think he's gonna get away.
I am because more like
that's what I was thinking. Because you already got hit in the mouth once. You really gonna get close to the dude again?
Man, no, man.
I'm just saying that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay.
What if it's two or three of them? Like y'all keep thinking y'all gonna fight one man.
No.
And if it's two or three of them, because I'm gonna be on the ground if it's two or three of them, and that's when I'm like,
I'm finna make sure that I get my hooks in you, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be controlled with this steel in you. When I get the one piece of steel in you, I'm gonna need the other piece. You're gonna think I'm damn Wolverine. You're gonna think I'm Wolverine because I am not gonna be playing with you. You see that Kyler, I know you be working out and doing your push-ups and all that. That man hit me in my mouth, man, and my feet started hurting. Do you understand what I'm telling you? See, okay, I tell you what, hit them out. And then you tell me how your feet feel.
I understand. I'm just saying. Either way, whatever tool you use.
He hit me in the mouth, man. He hit me in the mouth, man.
Yeah.
My feet started hurting. That's how hard he hit me.
So you coming out with the knife versus one of your three Glocks that you already have on your person.
Not just one. I
mean, you got 3 guns, 2 knives at any time,
and that 6 hands. You good?
He hit me y'all. This man is huge. My nephew is first of all, I don't know how they let that Nephilim go. He's a Nephilim. God, no reason making him that big. Like there's no reason for you to be that big. You 6'4", you 250 pounds, you all muscle. Like every time I call him, it's like, what you doing? I'm meditating. What you doing? I'm shadow boxing. What you doing? Working out? Like, it make me feel bad every time I call because it's like I'm eating. It's like Nick. Nick running here telling people, "Oh, you got to work." No, I'm not working out every day, man. I'm not doing
3
that for
days a
y'all.
week minimum.
You right, Colin.
That's all I do. About 3, maybe 4 days a week typically.
Yeah, 3, 4.
What all
5
you do?
5 days a
What
week
all
is
you
a
do?
great week.
What all you
What
do?
do I do? Mostly
he be doing it.
weightlifting. And I've been doing some light work on the treadmill for my knees lately, but
And let's ask Nick. What do you do, Nick?
just shoulder
Yeah,
You
you
know, I
go
dedication.
like to
hard.
push that sled now.
I get on
I
my
like to
damn
do
treadmill.
compound moves, heavy
There you
weightlifting,
go.
with
There you
sleds.
go, Sheldon.
Treadmill, and I got the Peloton bike too.
And I'm out there power walking at lunchtime, walking
Yeah, if I
fast.
do
Got
some
my
cardio, it'll be after. I always do a lift. Cardio is either mix that in at the end, maybe a
But
little
see,
20
Fred, I'm
minute
like
ride or
you.
something.
I'm around a bunch of young
You
guys
know,
that be trying me, and so I got to be ready to
they
be
sure
able
will
to
try them young
young
people.
dude. Yeah, I got to be ready to toss a young dude up. And, you know what I mean? So,
I'm
I'll
telling
Y'all
you,
feel
man.
I can pick.
threatening shit. That's
Hey,
y'all motivation.
I can pick a 300-pound man up and drop
Sheldon,
him on his back easy.
that's what I'm talking. Sheldon, you got to get around these young dudes, man. They'll make you understand that you got to step up everything. Like they quick, they fast, they don't, they mindset different. Like they really honestly savages, man. I mean, like
Yeah.
they really honestly let you know you getting older. Like you cannot get old out here, man. Every year they let me know. I'm telling you, that man told me. He said he told me if you can't do it, you can't teach it. You might need to move out the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So now I got to show him. Do you know the
yeah.
next day? That's why I woke up at 11 o'clock. Now he probably got up at 6:30 and started the same thing. I was at 11 because my body was trying to decide if I need to get up.
Hey, I
Yo,
post
let's talk
videos
about
purposely for
let's
these
switch
young
gears. I want to
cats.
talk about the SHOT Show.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, let's talk about SHOT Show, man. We gotta go to
Okay,
SHOT Show.
let's go.
I
We
told my
gotta
wife
lock
about
this
it
in.
today. I
We
told
got
my wife today about it. I said, "Hey, January we're going to Las Vegas." She was like, "Yeah, right." I said, "Yes, we are."
I told my wife, I said, "You want to go?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'll go." But then we try to find a babysitter for my son. I'm like, I told her, I said, "I'm gonna be with the boys." She's like, "I already know. I'm gonna bring my sister," but because she want to go to some show down there, but I don't think she going. So I hit a studio out there. I would like for us to get out there and do our little networking thing, and then try to do a little podcast here and there, and
Mm-hmm.
with people that we actually meet down there.
Well, I know Warren had told me to hit him up because he said he had some stuff he wanted to hook us up with too as well.
I would love it.
okay.
Then we lock that
So I'm
in,
gonna
so
hit
we
him
can
up
start booking
tomorrow.
stuff.
We got to get on that helicopter
Yeah,
too, man.
and that's one
We
of the
shooting into the
homies.
desert.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you missed out on that, bro.
yeah, and that definitely gonna be a lot of machine gun shoots anyway.
No, they got one.
We can
They
pull
got
up.
one in
We can
Vegas.
pull
That's
up
the only
too.
reason why I want to go to Vegas. They got one of them helicopter things where you get on there and be shooting up the mountains.
But you know what?
Did you check the price?
I did see that. Yeah, they probably taxing this Vegas. Let's be honest.
Did you check the price, sir?
Yeah,
No, everything
yeah,
in
that
I
Vegas
just
price.
is
listen. I just want to rent a 4x4. I just want a 4x4. We could ride into the desert with some night vision and do what the hell we want to.
I thought about driving my
Helicopter,
truck
no
out there,
helicopter.
man.
That'd be amazing, bro. Like that, bro. The Raptor is gonna be at home out there in that dust, man.
Yeah,
A Baja truck in the
it would.
desert, bro.
How many hours is it again?
Perfect.
let's
too
look
far
it
to
up.
drive.
It's got to be like 14.
I mean, I
It's
made
probably
the
further
trip.
than that, honestly. It's like 10 to
Yeah, yeah.
Texas, right? 12 to Texas, something like that.
I mean, I drove from Chicago to Atlanta. I mean, not to Atlanta. From Chicago to Vegas before. It
That's
took like 3
crazy. That was
days.
probably that's a multi-day trip for sure.
Yeah.
I got some friends in Vegas.
Yo,
I'm
but
like, yo,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
got
got some
friends in Vegas
contacts
too. I
out
got
there as
friends
well,
that
man.
shoot too. So I think they
Yeah,
got
and
land.
then
They
what's
got
her
land out
name?
there that we could just go out there and just shoot.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
do.
saying. The desert is pretty much free game.
They got a couple places out there that do it, and there's a lot of cool people out there in Vegas too, man. I met when I was out there. There's a lot of cool people out there. A lot of gun guys,
Yeah.
like gun guys
29
unite around
hours.
the world.
You said what?
29 hours.
Oh no,
For
no,
what?
no! I
Oh,
can't do that.
yeah. I
oh,
would
I
love to
got
take my
that.
truck out there too, man.
Yeah, that would be sick.
No.
Man.
Wish I could somehow ship it economically.
You
like,
can
and
ship
not
it.
be
My boy
taxed.
Rob, he ship his he a seaman right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shipped his car to seaman.
Yeah, I know it's probably at least a couple grand, I want to say.
Go
I think
ahead,
it's
big
1,000.
baller.
I don't want to do that.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
gonna
wanna do
cost
that.
us $1,000 to rent a car.
True. Very true.
But that's not maybe that's to and from. We could just rent a Escalade.
I got a family member that works in rentals, so I can maybe finesse something
I'll
for
go
us
to
as well.
Turo, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Y'all know Shelton got the plan. That's the man with the plan. Yeah, y'all gotta
Nah,
understand who
man.
Shelton is. Shelton's the man
I
with
just
the
gotta
plan.
make sure we can get inside the door, man. We gotta make sure we get inside the door, and we gonna be all right.
Yeah, we gonna be good. Shelton's the man with the plan, man. But I'm gonna call him tomorrow so we can definitely figure out what he got on the agenda. But and I know I've been out there a couple times, so we can definitely get in.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're able to get in before we start booking hotels and all that stuff. So
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do some reaching out tomorrow. But it's gonna be fun. Like I said, it's well needed, man. Like I said, I'm glad we got a space for the people. You know, for the people. Like I'm glad we got a space. I'm glad we create an atmosphere and a space for the people. Like you got 4 individuals with different, viewpoints and personalities, which allows this to be a full conversation. Nobody gets excluded. You know what I'm saying? It's like I
yeah,
told you, it was a guy in the comments. He was like, "Well, who?" Like we got different experiences, man. You don't think that every experience fit everybody.
yeah,
Right.
Like I said, if you don't live that kind of life, then that's cool. It's just that you hoping that I don't live that kind of life because you would want that to be part of your reality that it could happen.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah.
man,
seen
It's
a dude
crazy
today in
because
the
like every
comments.
episode they hate somebody. They hate
Oh,
one
yeah.
of us.
Yeah. Well, I'm cool with them disliking me because they ain't got to deal with me. But
I think what his
yeah.
last episode is me.
Last
They was on
episode
you
was
last
What you
episode,
do?
but they was on them
Oh, they
last
was on
episode.
me, and I just y'all lucky. Let me just tell y'all lucky I was busy because I was finna go in on y'all. But I think that for the bug out situation, they're like, oh, Shelton's gonna be the first one to
they were
die.
on your head, bro. They were on your
Yeah, he
head.
gonna be the
Something
first one to
different.
die. He can't survive nothing. Like
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's different mind frames. I think we didn't set the next episode. We're gonna set the tone for the situation that we're describing, right?
Yeah.
Like in my current mindset, I'm not thinking about like bugging out and bugging in and stuff like that. I'm thinking about like if it get real. When you say it get real, I'm like, oh, it get real in America, and I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I got bug out equipment. I got refrigerators. I got matches up here that like you can light underwater. Like I mean, I got wood. I got trees in my back. I can survive. But I think we got to set the tone for the next episode.
I feel that. I still want to know how y'all think y'all gonna get out if shit hit the fan in America. How you gonna get through the airports? I still don't know how that's gonna happen, bro. I think if shit happen and it happen fast, ain't nobody. You stuck where you at. Like Fred said, 85,
Nah.
75, and 166 shut down.
Listen,
Certainly, Hartsfield shut down. If you get out beforehand, yeah, then that's the only way. You gotta get out that day before. You know what I'm saying? But if the shit
not
happen
day
and them
before,
little
but
EMPs
I
go off,
mean,
it's a dub.
when
If
you
it's an
hold
EMP, that's
certain
what I think
information,
of, man. Look, I'm
I'm
gonna
just
say
saying.
EMP buzz, it's everything go black.
I'm not trying to get
Planes,
nowhere.
gas
I'm
pumps,
going
cell phone,
somewhere.
radios.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going to a place where they won't even know that the lights don't went out. They won't even know the lights went out. They live like that anyway. I got friends that they don't go to the store. They don't buy meat. Like they don't
They're
want to buy
already
meat.
self-sustaining.
Yeah, like we left the range the other day at the smokehouse. They had a whole deal on the grill. Like, hey, y'all leaving early? Like, yeah, we leaving a day early. Like, there's a
Yeah, I
whole
got
deal on
deer
the
run
grill.
through my yard every day. Like
Me too.
I just woke up this morning, looked out, and there's like 8 deer outside in my backyard. They love my backyard.
And
They be
food,
walking through
right?
the front yard all the time over here.
Y'all niggas living wild out here, boy.
You wouldn't think so. Like I live near a relatively like a pretty deep, good traffic area, but somehow they get back here. I don't know.
Yo, Nick be talking about we be talking about deer. Nick be talking about crackheads. He love to say
Yeah.
crackheads.
Oh, that's his favorite word.
It
Mhm.
is real.
I ain't seen a crackhead in forever.
Yeah, like
I
you live
live
too
in the
close to the
city.
city if you seeing them, boy.
I live in the city. I see
Yeah,
Look at
crackheads
exactly.
Nick.
every day.
I'm getting the
Like,
fuck away from that.
I see
I be
crackheads
like,
every
Yeah,
day.
Nick,
see.
Every day.
Yeah,
I
see
see
nah,
now,
crackheads.
Nick, Nick, you ain't getting out if this shit hit the fan in the city. It's over.
And no,
no.
I never said I was trying to.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
now,
saying. But again, tell everybody you gotta let everybody else fight themselves off.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
but you just think about the mindset of most people. I was talking to the guy that called 300 Guns and Boxes. We were talking today, and we were talking about like motivated men. Like people hadn't had to really go head to head with motivated men. They haven't. Like, people talk about stuff like, yeah, when I was back in New York, we were doing this, and when I was young, yeah, but now you're 30 years older. Just like that young dude told me the other day, if you can't do it, then you can't teach it. They don't care what you did 30 years ago. And life
Yeah.
don't care. Life is disrespectful, y'all. You ever go up there? I'm telling you, I went up there and tried to kick somebody, and my leg did not go as high as I thought it was going. It didn't.
Yeah.
Why? Because what happens is with life be lifing, man. Life be
Me and
lifing.
Fred
So
talked about this earlier
that's why
today.
you got to constantly test that gear.
Yeah. When this
Hey, man,
conversation gonna
it makes me
change when you're
smarter.
65.
Man, what you talking about? Lord, no. But
That's why I try to stay in the gym. I'm gonna be in the gym at least until I'm 55, bro. I've already committed to that lifestyle. It's just gonna have to be an everyday
At least
thing.
55. What are you like?
At least 55. I'm not taking a year out. I'm not taking more than a 2-week break between now and 55.
oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
Yo,
Nick understand. Nick understand,
Yeah, I'm
man.
telling you.
It might get
I'm
me. It might get me.
never gonna quit. My
55 might get
daddy's
me faster.
67. My daddy's
Yeah.
67. He probably outrun half of America.
Yeah, bro.
I'm never letting that
I had
stuff
to get
go.
I got my new phone. I had to reset my membership. They said my membership go back to July 2014. I've been with LA Fitness that long, but I've been
Yeah.
lifting longer than that.
I
Well,
ain't never
like
let
I said, I'm gonna stay active. I can run very fast when somebody chasing me. Um, you know, and that's why we go out there. Y'all see us, we active all weekend, because I got to know how far I can go at what age. I got to know how far I can go, man.
Yeah.
That's
why
one
didn't
thing I
wake up
believe
till
in.
11:30 the other day.
You're right. You're right. And we're sleeping good too. Sleeping good. And then I see Shelton's text, because Shelton started texting at 6:30 in the morning. Oh yeah,
Bro, you know
what's
it.
going on.
And I'll be waiting. I'm like, is this a good time to start texting y'all motherfuckers? Because I'll be up.
I'll
I
be up
happened to
at
be
4
up early
o'clock.
that day too. I don't know what I was doing.
Well,
Yo,
I would have been there, but Nick told me, nah, man, don't waste your time going up there.
what kind of
That's
bullshit
crazy.
is that? Nick, Nick,
It
you're
didn't
such
happen
a
when nobody
hater,
didn't know.
bro.
Like,
Hey,
yeah, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You don't
I'm gonna
even
tell you
know the
why.
situation.
Fred called me with the most drowsy voice I've ever heard in my life at 11:30. He said, "Shit, boy, shit." He started out with, "Shit, I seen it out that shit. I'm about to wait." I said, "Oh shit, this fool don't want to go nowhere." So I just helped him out. Fred, that's the first
See?
Did
word.
I?
Shit, Nick, what's up, man? Shit, I just woke up, boy. I'm about to wait. Shit. I said, shit, this.
But an
You
hour
ain't
away
want.
is like nothing. I'm like, you said I'm hour.
I don't
Listen,
mind driving,
You was closer
man.
than I was. Shit.
I'm
yeah,
right
I
there.
was
Like I
closer.
said, I
You was
told
closer to me.
No. He was
y'all
still
know
would
I
have had to
live.
get ready, put his shit together.
I had it together. I keep my stuff was together from yesterday. I mean, from the
That
day
boy ain't
before.
even brushed his teeth yet. Talking about shit, Nick. Shit, I just woke up, boy.
Look at this comment right here. Somebody just commented and said, "Is Shelton thinks a bullet can solve all his problems?"
What video? What video was that on?
Hey, what comment is that?
He say they brought up Katrina. What you think, you gonna shoot a hurricane?
Golly. Hey, man. Y'all,
That nigga Shelton gonna be out the country for a hit, boy. He gonna.
hey, man.
I'm gonna
Not
shoot
too
a
much. Hey,
hurricane.
people in the comment, not too much on my homeboy now. Not too much on my homeboy. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
No, I think again, like we have to frame the
FRT.
situation, because like A hurricane? What am I do with a gun in a hurricane? But
Yeah,
I
but that's what
mean,
they're saying. You got to have disaster preparedness and equipment. Bug out equipment can be used for natural disasters as well. I think that's what
yeah,
they
but
was
also
getting on.
guess what happened in Katrina? If y'all didn't watch that documentary, if
Yeah.
you was out looking in the wrong neighborhood, they were shooting black people.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's the point of having the plan and having the equipment. You don't have to be out
But that's the
scavenging, looting,
point
and
to
doing that.
having the bullets and having the guns.
Yeah, you should have that as part of your bug out plan. If you got to leave the house
Yes.
because it's flooding, you better have a bag with everything, including ammunition in your rifle. At
All
least
right, next
you'll do it
episode, like I
already.
said, we're framing the situation. We're setting the tone. Nick, you on board?
Yes, sir.
You
You
saw
know, I
it?
love talking
So we're
shit to
gonna
them
frame
people in
it.
the comments now. I'm with that. I'm with all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
They were
hate
getting
us
on
with
you
it.
today, boy. I'm finna go back and look. Might
Oh,
check
they
the
Yeah,
was
I
getting
like
comments
on
that
right
us
shit,
now.
hard,
bro.
bro.
I like all that shit.
I'm telling you, we should review some of these comments afterwards and see how they
we
be
should.
going in on us.
Yeah, I think
It's
that
so
We
that's what
crazy.
we should
screenshotting
do.
motherfuckers.
Yo,
I-
one dude told me, he said, yeah, the heavy set dude, he and I was like, hold up. The heavy set dude? And I looked at his comments and I see you done made you've been commenting on 6 different episodes. I say my name, it's printed on the screen. You can't refer me to my real name? You got to call me the heavy set dude? I know I'm big, obviously. But
he
like,
about to go
It's
in.
funny.
He about to go in. Mick.
like, come on now. Why would you do something like that? You know that wouldn't happen in real life. You know you wouldn't address nobody like that in real life.
The heavy set brother over there.
And I look back in his comments and I see every time he say something negative. These dudes, they cool, but they real green. They don't know what they talking about. You keep on commenting. I ain't finna go in on them. Listen,
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, he wrapped back around. He said, ain't no hate. It's all love. We all love right now. But I need you to show that love too. Don't just say it's all love and you don't
Yeah.
mean no harm. Just
Like I
when
said,
you talking, you better be making sure that you adding value and you being positive and you trying to show and trying to contribute to the conversation and not just trying to put people down. So
yeah. I ain't got too much hate, so I've been ducking that. Somebody said something on one of the videos earlier though, and they were like, "Oh, the shotgun is secondary to the pistol. Hope this guy's not giving anybody any advice." And I was like, did you watch even 5 seconds of the video, bro? Like I clearly said, the shotgun is only secondary in proximity. It's in the closet. I'm gonna roll up and grab the first gun
I
to
got
get to the other gun.
this dude on Facebook did that when I was talking about my 300 blackout setup. He was like, he called himself. He was like, you gonna lose white light, some little phrase that they coined. White light to get you killed. I said, you didn't hear.
That sound like that. That was Nick. That was
Yeah,
Nick.
that's how they sound. So this goofball, they
Yeah.
done went to a class. Goofball done went to a class and heard them people talking, and then he recording it. And I went back and I was like, you didn't hear me say it was a vampire light. It has IR.
Yeah,
It has white
that's
light.
right.
It has red light. I mean, whatever other light. But then he was like, no, in my tacticals. Shut up. What you need to do,
4-footer, bro. I mean,
you need to
You
stop.
too. That's
What you
what I
need to
mean.
do, stop. Just stop. Like I say, the problem is this problem. I get calls all the time about like somebody want to be a militia or something. No, ain't nobody trying to fight these
yeah,
people. Man, I'm trying to tell.
Right.
If anything, we're a survival group. We gonna be gone.
yeah.
Why you
And
trying to figure?
it's so
Why y'all?
disingenuous. It's so
I like
disingenuous.
that
Somebody
track.
was on the video today, but dude said he was like, "Oh, so y'all just want to kill people?" I was like, the video is literally about home defense. I was like, home defense is self-defense. Like that implies that I'm reacting to
No.
the threat. He's like, I'm just gonna call the police. I said, all right.
The first time,
Right. This boy gonna get. He gonna. Hey,
as soon as
like
they
they say,
see,
one can hold you
Yeah.
down. One can hold you down. Two
Yeah.
can take you. You know.
Two can have their way with you. Yeah.
yep.
like I said,
I'd be damned, brother.
no,
And I think a lot of times people like they comment on this stuff and understand that this is not scripted. We just chopping it up. So sometimes we may leave out some details. We may, a lot of that stuff y'all be watching be like super scripted. Like it's somebody else writing the script for that stuff y'all be watching. Like this is us real life. This is
Real
who we
life.
are,
But I mean, you gonna always have super soldiers, man. You gonna tell me you 50 years old, you're a super soldier, you got kids and everything. It sound good, and I believe it because I'm gonna watch anything. I like to record stuff. I get great footage. So whatever you doing, call me and let me record while you being super soldier. Because you doing that with a whole bunch of kids. I have videos of me and my kids, them doing evac drills, ambush drills, everything with the kids. You know how hard it is to organize your family? Like I told you, one of my best partners, the 7 group special, he tell you, he never went to war with his wife and his children. Why you think they kicking doors in with wife and children? Because they know you less likely to put the effort in you would if they wasn't there. But you think if something happened to you and you got your wife and she just no. She may can pull a trigger, but she can't fight with no gun. Somebody
Right.
start laying through that windshield, she gonna go. Her automatic response gonna be grabbing kids, not their gun. We train with women all the time, and guess what their automatic response is? Unless they train, we have a
Recoil.
lioness drill that we do, and that lioness drill is to teach you to fight before you grab it, and the kids automatically come to you. But if your kids ain't trained, they're not doing none of that.
Mm.
They're not doing none of that. I
Kids
promise you
probably
they
gonna
not.
freeze.
They gonna freeze. And I ain't telling you cause I think it. I'm telling you cause we done tested it.
Yeah, and that's
They
just, I
gonna
think that's
freeze.
just largely human nature, bro. Like especially at a young age, you got to
Yeah.
be taught those things, and even then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a plan until they get punched in their mouth and their feet start hurting.
Exactly.
So, Colin, have you ever got any drama yet? You mean you got a lot of little
Nah, I really,
groupies, man. You got a
yeah,
lot of
man.
groupies. She's so
They love me, man.
gorgeous.
You know what I'm saying? I saw that today. I was like, wow, okay, that's an interesting adjective.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. She's familiar too. I don't know what she.
Yeah, I think I've seen her on some other posts of ours, so she's been following a few pages
She's
for
been
that, I
around.
think.
We appreciate everybody though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody mama reached out to me yet.
Hey, we got to check the emails for that, Fred. We'll
Yeah,
circle back.
Hey.
I done got
You
a
know,
few
I
DMs.
mean,
I don't know.
uh-oh, Nick.
You got some DMs?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Y'all know Nick cool, y'all. Y'all know Nick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like that, huh?
He running around. Nick took his shirt off, started beating them drums like he did in the other video.
Yep. Hey, Nick be selling his
Man of the people, man.
all pictures.
That's it. I mean, but like I said, you know, everybody gonna have a problem with something, man. But that's it. But like I said, you know, if you're gonna support, get a membership, kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure we can all build together. But you're gonna definitely always have people in the comments. You know, they looking at what we doing, telling us what we should be doing right. How can you be watching me if you doing all that?
I
It's kind of
welcome
funny
it
when you
too.
get it.
Yeah. I welcome it.
I don't want to meet them.
Yeah, I'm checking the comments now.
Yo, yeah. You got some hotness?
Let me
Yo,
see
I'm
what we
looking at,
got, man.
I mean, it's easy to talk about people and not actually do it. And like, but listen, here's the thing. My thing just went muted.
Apple.
One second.
Anyways,
Can you hear
so
me?
one of the yeah, we can hear you. I was
Listen,
gonna say one of the interesting things that I did see from people, they were saying that, and I'm curious to get your thoughts. They were like, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about the home defense, we're showing our hand basically. People were I saw just a couple comments. People saying, "Oh, you're telling the bad guys, you know what to expect, how to how to get to you." I'm just like, bro, like knowing what types of rounds are coming down range does not help you fight. You're not gonna dodge them any better. You do.
Nah.
what are you saying? Like
You
we're
know.
giving up our plan?
Yeah, they were saying that y'all are giving away too much game in the sense that you're telling the bad guys how to get you, and you giving away your setups and all of that. I'm like, knowing that
That's
it's
it.
a double out buck coming down is not don't help you at all. Like you can know what I'm shooting,
Yeah.
still ain't gonna
And
miss.
I didn't give you
I
my
wish the
setup.
motherfucker would.
I said to you in this camera what was not gonna get my door kicked in by somebody because I was wrong by saying that. I told you it's a lottery. You get more money than you expect coming in here.
That's right, man. Hey, little bonus
Do
prizes
not
all over
think
the
that.
place.
Do not think because you. Do not think I'm giving you. I'm giving you 25 cents of gain, not $25,000 a gain.
Exactly. That's the whole point is like we're gonna give you a certain amount, and you're gonna take it to the next level, but we're not gonna give you all of it. We're just here to just spark conversation, to spark
Yeah.
thought, and that's it. But don't think that you finna figure us out by watching a couple videos. Like It's not gonna work out like that.
Yeah, and if you do it, it's serious to me. If you get me on a bad day, then guess what? You got me, man. You got me. You got me.
Why are you
But
saying like
it
that with
mean,
the laugh? You got
yeah,
me, man. You got
yeah,
me.
you got me. Because it mean that much to you. Like, I'm not thinking about you. You a whole serial killer, and you thinking about me? Like, you mad because I made it because I said something. You want to do something to me? Okay, I can't prevent that. If we can prevent that, we can prevent everything else that happen in the world. Like, if you choose to find me and on my busy schedule, because I tell you one thing, you better make it during the week, because you come down that dirt road on a weekend and you didn't get invited, it's different. Yeah, like I say, you don't even know where I live at. And if you do know where I live at, who says the right address? Like, I get it. You great. I'm not taking nothing from that. Yeah. The dude told me to myself, yeah, you're telling them too much. You give. I'm not giving away nothing. The problem is probably why the reason why so many people stay slaves is because you were scared to tell somebody you were finna run. You know, I might be. So what I mean, but be great, man. If you want to keep your secret, keep all that. Because if you're a special agent, you are not watching this show. The only people watching this show are probably the feds and stuff like that, because they're trying to incriminate us. But the people that who trying to do
Oh
me,
god dang. I'm out of here.
come come on now.
I'm not on the
Yeah,
show
But
anymore.
we here sharing information. That's
yeah,
what we doing. We sharing information. So we gonna give up the game.
yeah, because most people getting it off the internet anyway.
Yeah,
You
we gonna
got
get that
you
fact.
got 1,000 guns, you ain't got nowhere to shoot them. Come on, man. Come on. But it's okay. I
All right.
I'm all in the mode
Anything
of
else we
making
want to
people
talk
great.
about? They're going
Yes.
in. They love Fred. They want some Fred teas. They Fred's phrases.
This shouldn't get no.
We're gonna sell a little handbook of those, man. Keep them in your pocket,
Yeah,
use them
and
throughout your day, throughout
they
your work
love
week.
I have
they love
personally told
Colin.
people.
I know they hate me, but I don't give a fuck. Like,
I don't think they
They don't
hate
hate
you,
you, bro. They don't hate you,
guess
bro.
what? Y'all gonna have to deal with me no matter what. So y'all gonna have to learn to love me. I ain't going
They don't
nowhere,
hate you, man. They just hate your
Man,
method.
and nobody else is going anywhere. Like, and we're gonna be in your face every week
every
with
week.
all these clips. We're not going nowhere. So just learn to love us.
Yeah, and do understand, like I say, when in them private groups, you get to meet them people that think just like us, because it's a group of people. It's 4 people on here, and I guarantee you, we all got groups of people that understand where we coming from, just like the
Yeah.
internet. Like, y'all are different people. Like, one dude was talking about, well, look, man, we ain't got to see it the same. We ain't got to, like I told you, I said, Colin was giving y'all the correct. Colin gave you a whole playbook of all the standard policies and procedures. He told you exactly how much it was going to cost you. He told you what you should be doing and how you should be doing, and the correct way to do it. I told you what I was going to do. I never said follow me anywhere.
You said listen to Colin.
Listen to Colin.
Listen to Colin.
Colin's telling you everything that you need to do to stay safe. I'm telling you what I would do. Now, is that a lapse in judgment? I don't know. All I know is I am not trying to figure out none of that stuff. Colin probably dry fire 10,000 times during the day. I don't. Colin pack corners for exercise to hold his rifle up. Colin does squats with the rifle, all that kind of stuff.
hey, I can't say I don't, bro.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So when you talking about what I'm telling you, you kind of dude that I know. I think about, well, what kind of people you talking about? I know what my limitations are. I don't need my feet to start hurting because you hit me multiple times in my face. No.
Yo, so one thing is, let's give some shout outs.
No, it's some shout outs.
Let's get some shout outs. If when we publish this and let's get some shout outs. Fred, you start.
Who you want to get? number one, I want to shout out Killing Lives. I appreciate it because I do love you knives, y'all. I'm not joking about it. I'm just telling you, for all the knives I have, because I have a ton of knives. Talking about a tool that really honestly was made right. You know, I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to definitely, you know, my people at the bus system, martial arts stuff. I want to give a shout out to all the people that want to come on the show. We're gonna get you on here. Like I can't even, it's a list. It's a long list of people, wealth of knowledge of people. People gotta understand, even with this platform, y'all, we have 4 different people that have 4 different sets of friends. So you get to integrate all this stuff. So you won't just be able to be mad with me, because I guarantee you there are more people in this world like each and every one of us. So you can pick and choose where you want to be, because you may be that person. Sheldon is not the only person that act like that. I promise you. And Nick ain't, and Colin not. Most people Colin age act that way. That's just how they act. They act like that. So I want to give a shout out to all the people that we're gonna come on. We will get people in the special forces community, because people love to talk like that. SWAT team, all that kind of stuff. The ones that ain't scared to talk because they still black ops, but yet they were at McDonald's with me. They want to talk. I'm not McDonald's. I don't go to McDonald's, but that place. Go ahead, Colin.
Man, I guess shout out to Rustic Arms, man. That's probably the most top of mind, man, helping us put that build together. So we were expecting to have him on here tonight, but hopefully we can run that back. Hopefully he's feeling better. But yeah, shout out Rustic Arms, man. Always
Yes,
nice to
sir.
see another brother in the space doing that thing.
Hey, man, I want to shout out to
Ooh.
every person on Instagram that reposts our stuff, that tags us and stuff, that comments on. It's a lot of people on Instagram showing organic, genuine love.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Y'all in the DMs. I know Amanda shows a ton of love that she
Yeah.
talks about us
She
on other
good
people's
people.
podcasts. And so I appreciate all of the people on Instagram that are frequently, consistently reposting. People that bought hats. There's been a lot of people buying hats, probably because of the sexy pictures I took. But anyway, yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all. You know, the pictures was
Yeah,
dope as hell.
thank you, Nick, for gracing us with the photos, man.
Just was dope.
Yeah,
Those were good.
We
Those were
we
good.
definitely can appreciate it.
yeah. I would like to go shout out to Rostic again. I know he's dealing with some stuff right now. He dropped the 2011 and he been getting banned. Fred, you probably want to talk to him. I was hoping y'all can connect, and because he got his Instagram taken, and yeah, it's some wild stuff going on with his stuff, but he's hustling and he's trying to make it through. Shout out to Holster Mill, William and Holster Mill. Um, we got the holsters coming for the rest of the crew. We're gonna do reviews on that. Um, Shout out to my boy Cam, and the Pew Surgeon as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. They've been showing love. We appreciate that. We're gonna have Cam on here in late December. He can come talk about
Yeah.
the hustle game, how to get your money right. But yeah, we appreciate everybody, man. Everybody's been tagging with the hats and showing love, and we trying to do as much as we can, trying to provide y'all as much content as possible, and we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and two, I could show y'all if you want me to, but what happened to Nick? I wanted to
You
show
talking about
y'all
like
my life book, like a life book. We have life books, and we have them on drives, and it has your whole life. And so if something happens, this is all your information all together. We do we do life books.
how do you get those? Wait, how do you put them together?
You're creative.
Compilation of PDFs and documents and stuff.
Yeah, just
What
different
type of?
document. Different document. Like,
Survival manuals, I'm imagining. Just shit that you might need
I need
if
another
the
safe
if the
too,
internet
man.
go down.
I got.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna talk about on next episode, but I got like life insurance.
yeah. Well, this is a life book right here. This is a life book. So in this life book, you got your entire life in it. Everything. So my power of attorney can come and get this, and he has all the trust that he knows where everything is. And like I said, even it's in the cloud too. So, but my thing is, like I said, it's filed on the county, all this kind of stuff. So exactly, whatever's going on, there's no debate about what's going well, who doing what. This is my life book. This is how I can start over. You know what I'm saying? This is how if there was an emergency or something happened, this is the thing that could get me back to where I need to be. Like even having the kids, like all my kids, birth certificate and stuff, like now they doing this thing with ICE. I got my kids' birth certificate authenticated on all 3 levels: the county, the state, and the feds. You know why? That's another conversation for the podcast. But the life book is always important because, like I said, you ain't got to gather stuff. Like this is what you do every day. You don't wait till something happens and start gathering information or dealing with your information.
Did you go to another company to get this life book, or is this something you put together?
That's something I did myself.
All right,
Like
man. You gotta get packages up, and then we gonna have to figure out how to get
Yeah.
it to everybody else. If
Okay,
it's
yeah, it's just a book.
packages up, and then we need a buy now button.
Yeah, it's just a
I need a
book. Got
life book.
everything. It's a life book. Like whenever you sick or whenever you down and out, if you out of commission or whatever it may be, people can move forward in your life in a certain way where they have a limited power of attorney to be able to act as as you. They're your authorized representative for you. They can deal with life for you, so you don't have to stop moving around, or your assets or your stuff is not depleted by the whoever's. That kind of thing. But if I'm not talking, this is like it's like my best friend with one of my authorizations. Get rid of my cell phone, hit the button. This is cold.
Clear my cache, my history on my computer. Browser history.
Then and then they got coordinates for like different caches and stuff because people have you put stuff certain places that if I were to leave here, it would be useless. It'll just be hidden until somebody dig up a time capsule and be like, "Oh, I found a artifact." No, I just buried it 30 years ago.
Yeah, that's how my dad. My dad don't believe in banks, so he got a can. He cans all his money, and he puts it in holes.
Man, and like I say, even like people ask you about money, like like really to be honest, like we deal with a lot of precious metals. You know what I'm saying? A lot of precious metal, got precious metal counts and stuff. Like it's just move around a whole lot easier. I don't care too much about. I'm getting rid of it. So for all y'all to know, so they no need to break my heart. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of everything. But like all this foreign currency and stuff, man, I'm not care about this stuff. This stuff is no good. Okay, no good.
Yeah, when shit get real,
no good, no good.
Dick really dropped off on us.
Yeah, he brother, he got in trouble.
I think his phone probably died.
I'll make sure I get rid of that. But yeah, other than that, like survival is like my friends say, survival is 24/7. Like the life book is something like every time you go to the doctor or you get something like, you put your doctors in there, put your, put a power of attorney in there for you get your medical records. You don't never know, something could happen. Something could happen and you could be down and people can't speak for you.
Yeah.
You could be up in the mountain somewhere and somebody call your emergency contact on your driver license, and then it's like, oh, well, what do you need to do? Nah, they need to be able to access your information.
That's facts.
Because you giving away too much if you can't. I mean, really, you don't have a survival plan if you don't have that information in place. People don't be having the kids' social security number, they had birth certificates, they had none of that stuff. Like,
I
think
got a
about
password book. Me and my wife do a password book.
Okay.
And so we got passwords for all our computers, all our accounts, and we put that, in a safe place. I won't say where we're putting it, but it's in a safe place. And so if anything happens to either one of us, we'll know where to access all our stuff. So
yeah, and that's it. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like people like, well, you don't keep stuff at your house. Like like this stuff. You don't use this to store guns in. I store stuff in here when I'm here, but this is not where I live. Like this is not where I live. Like this is cool.
Fred, you saying too much.
It might be cool. Like, hey, tell your mama we can Netflix and chill now.
Hey, this is a spot he just lay up on. This is a little.
Yeah, we can lay and play, you know what I'm saying? Snuggle our way, stuff like that. Yeah, no big deal. But at the same time, like I said, because you have to have it planned out, man. Because
Yeah,
you
you
don't know
do.
where you're going. You don't know where you'll be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I work down in South Georgia. I live in South Georgia. A part of the time, I live in North Georgia. But my thing is, everything I got there, I got to have here. You might not be able to get to anything. Like you might not be able to get to anything. You know what that look like to be 2 hours away from home and you can't even get to a place where you got something that you can have value in. You just have
Yeah,
nothing. Like, nah, I think you got to be at a plan for that.
you do.
Because I don't think people have ever walked. I had a guy was telling me this weekend, he was talking about his sit up. But my thing is, if you got to travel 7 or 8 hours and it's a crisis, it's cold. That's like I was kind of disappointed, but it was pretty decent movie. 40 Acres, Kyler. You see that movie?
Movie?
40
48,
Acres.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, check that
Let me
out,
look it
man.
up.
It was pretty much there was a pandemic. A lot of the cattle and stuff died. People died off it, and they couldn't.
Okay.
Everybody had farms and stuff. They were pretty much doing their thing, but you had to protect them. You had cannibals, all this kind of stuff. Like people would do. Man,
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, if it went bad, people would have
Mm.
the most. They would come up with the most amazing stuff, man. They would come up with the most amazing stuff. People just sitting at home waiting to be like Jeffrey Dahmer or John Wayne Casey or something. Like it's people at home really
Mm-hmm.
hoping that happened. Like that's what they hoping.
Lawless. Yeah, they can just go wild.
Man, what you talking
Yeah.
about? You remember? If you get a chance, if you want to know what it'd be like, watch on Netflix. Prime Evil. When they would like Frontier. Hey man, they were savage. They had no respect for nothing. Like they really honestly had no respect for humans at all, and they were human.
Yeah. Yes, it's pretty delicate when you think about it. Like a lot of things are just kept in place by the fact that other people adhere to them. Like the simplest analogy I can give is like when you drive and we pass thousands of cars a day, and the only thing that
Hmm.
keep you from not dying is people deciding they want to stay between the dotted lines. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like
that be tripping me
it's
out sometimes because I'll be
you dig what I'm
driving. I'll be
saying?
like, and that's why I bought a big ass truck because before I had like a Cadillac. It wasn't little, but it was like a little car, and I was like, yo, if somebody can just like wig out and just like swerve over.
When
But
you
I
off the road.
mean, yeah, but if you hit me in my truck, like
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be bad for you.
Yeah, the truck was definitely the best investment. Like I've got more use out of my truck than anything that I've ever used. Like I tell you, I will never go to a car. I used to think like having
Yeah.
like a Tahoe or Suburban was cool. No,
I
no.
like a good I like an SUV, but I need it to be 4x4 though. I need it to
Yeah,
be
Man, you
four
gotta
by
get a
four. I need it
truck
to have
though,
some
bro.
towing
I
capacity.
need you to get a
I
truck.
don't need that. I don't need that truck bed. I'm not at the
man.
point now where I
He,
need that. Now,
he,
if I
he,
if I
he,
need
he
something
ain't
like
got,
that, I just get a trailer. I just get a trailer. I could
he ain't
tow.
old enough. He ain't old enough yet.
Nah, man. Like
I'm not. I don't
the
want that
truck.
truck bed on
Once
the
I
back.
got a truck, I was like, I was concerned about like it being expensive and all this stuff, but I was like, this
You got to
fit
wrap
my
your head.
life so much that I'm like, I can never go back. I would never not have a truck. Like it just works for me.
Yeah, I can see you in
Yeah.
it though. The truck is really nice now.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm gonna
really
get an S
nice.
Yeah.
class next though. But I mean, that's just gonna be in addition to.
That's
And
class. Yeah. I really want to do a. I'm not gonna do it for a while, but I want to do a G-Wagon and build that out for off road.
Yo, when we was talking about Nick getting a new car because he needs to
y'all
get a new
know,
car.
Nick is not going to spend no money. Y'all know Nick.
That's what I
Oh
told him. Just
no.
get a damn Toyota. He not gonna get the CRD Pro or nothing, but he can get a little something.
So
You know
I
what I mean?
went
Just
down the
four by
path of the
four.
G-Wagon because we were talking about the G-Wagon. And I start looking at videos and I'm like, yo, G-Wagon can be really
It's a very
fitted out to
capable.
be like
Yeah.
off-road vehicle, like
I might
nice.
check him out. I'm not gonna get
That's
one.
what they were created for. They were created for the military, same way our Jeep was
Mm-hmm.
initially. You know what I mean? Then it made its way back to the commercial market.
Yeah, I wouldn't get brand new though.
Hell no. I don't buy brand new anything, honestly.
No, stupid.
Yeah. Only thing I buy brand new is my guns, and even then I'm starting to shift from that.
I
Yeah.
know I'm like I said, I know I'm gonna alter whatever it is. I need to own it because I'm gonna alter whatever I got. I'm gonna alter it.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about too with Rostic too. That was gonna be the episode tonight. It's like buying and selling guns. Cause you know he buys used guns and sells them, and I know Colin got a little. He introduced me to tax swap, and then he got burnt on one item.
Yeah, it happens.
Colin got
That's what I
burned?
mean. Yeah, a little
Yeah,
$400. Yeah, I
I'm
was
so
trying to.
scared of that. I'm so scared
Yeah,
of being burnt
you just gotta.
I'd rather not lose money.
You really just gotta use the feedback thing. Like if somebody has good feedback, 50+ trades, and you know they've been a member for 4 years, then okay, cool. But if somebody's been a member for 2 months, has no feedback, that's the red flag. Now
Yeah,
it still could be good because at some point that was you. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
you just gotta make sure you're actually talking with the person, getting good photos and shit.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, man, because we at
Mhm.
125 right now. And for y'all to
Yeah.
be talking about, we need to make longer episodes. I need y'all to make sure y'all comment and say y'all watch this fully. And if y'all didn't, if I don't see those comments down here, we gonna stop making these long ass episodes if y'all not watching them. That's it. All right, I'll see y'all guys soon, man.
All right,
All right,
these
man.
bro.
All right, man.